Hey everyone, and welcome to a Knit California vlog. We have never done a vlog here on the channel, but today I am heading down to the San Diego yarn crawl, and I figured I would take you guys along for the ride. I have already stopped to fill up the car with gas and at Starbucks to, just treat myself to a chai latte, a high lady, if you will. It's a chai latte with 2 pumps of the brown sugar syrup. It's delicious. And I'm just going to sip on this and snack on a lemon loaf that I got as I make my way down to San Diego. We're gonna go to at least one of the alpaca farms, maybe 2, and at least one of the yarn shops, maybe a couple more. I don't know, I haven't really decided. There's about 8 to 10 shops on the crawl list, and if you go to all of them, you get entered into the grand raffle where you can win a $50 gift card to all of the shops. So I'm still trying to decide if I want to go on that journey today. It would be a lot of driving, so I don't know if I'm up for it, but I'm gonna take you along. We'll see where we go, and we're gonna have some fun. So let's go. Alright, hello everyone. I am back from the San Diego yarn crawl and I am here to show you everything that I picked up. So I ended up only going to 3 spots. I went to a Simpler Time alpaca farm. I went to Yarn and Thread Expressions in La Mesa, and I went to Apricot Yarns in Liberty Station. There were 8 stores and, well, 6 stores and 2 alpaca farms that you could go to on the crawl, and I decided that going to all of them was going to be way too much, so I only went to 3. But I've got a pretty decent haul here, so I'm going to go ahead and share everything that I picked up from each of the 3 stores. So let's start first with a Simpler Time alpaca farm. This place was really awesome. Not only do they have, what was it, about 7 alpacas, they also do all of the milling and spinning of the fiber there. So we got to take a little tour and I got to see how the fiber comes straight sheared off the alpaca. They wash it, they run it through a whole bunch of machines to get it ready to be spun into yarn, and they do spinning there as well on their machines, so that was really awesome to see. And I picked up a few things there. So first, check this out. So this is a skein of baby alpaca and silk. 70% baby alpaca, 30% silk. It's on their fingering base, and this colorway is called Spruce. And I saw this and I just love this color, and I only got 1 skein of this, so I'll have to figure out what to make, but it's very soft. You can tell it's like gonna be very drapey, whatever it is that I decide to make with this. So really excited about this one. And then additionally, I got 2 skeins. This is sport weight undyed alpaca. Not much to it. This is 170 yards, so I got 2, so that's 170 times 2. Oh, 340. So this is 340 yards of sport weight. I figured I could make a hat, maybe gloves, maybe a really simple scarf or shawl with this, but we'll see. I just thought it was kind of nice just to get some undyed skeins, and you know, they have alpacas of many different colors, the like white, the brown, kind of gray, so they had undyed fiber in like multiple different colors, which was really awesome. Okay, additionally, while I was there, look at this. It's a little teddy bear. This is just the softest alpaca fur fuzz ever. So this is gonna end up being a gift, but I just couldn't pass this up. He's so cute, little alpaca teddy bear. I love it. And last but not least, while I was there, I got a hat with a little alpaca on it. Hold on, I have a very small head, so that was way too big. There we go. How cute is that? I love it. It's a nice hat. I didn't try it on yet, but I really like it. So we wear lots of hats in this family. So there we go. That is, let me show you my haul from a Simpler Time alpaca farm. Okay, From Yarn and Thread Expressions, each of the spots on the yarn crawl, they had little pins, and you could also enter a raffle, and a couple had other little freebies to give out. I did not pick up a pin from the alpaca farm, which I'm really sad about because I'm assuming it has a very cute alpaca on it, but I totally missed that. But from Yarn and Thread Expressions, let me see, got a cute little pin here with some yarn, a basket of yarn, so that's fun. And they also had pens, so I got that. And then the only thing that I picked up from there were actually some buttons. These are pearl buttons, and the idea was to use these on my Maddie cardigan. So I have to make sure they will like be the right size and I have enough. I got 11 of them, but I thought they were really nice, a little shimmery, and so I think they'll do the job. So this is my buttons. And then last but not least was Apricot. So there's the pin from Apricot Yarns. Now this is the one yarn shop that I had already been to. And this one's my favorite. I really like the selection they have. They have a good variety of like hand-dyed yarns. They actually had a whole trunk show of like hand-dyed yarns. They've got commercial yarn. They've got a bunch of Sandnes Garn there. Quince & Co., different bases, lots of linen, lots of cotton. So it's a really nice selection, in my opinion. So I got a few things. The first was I got some ChowGoo size 1 needles on a 40-inch cord so that I can actually use size 1 needles to make socks now. I have the 9-inch Circs size 1, and so now I have the 40-inch size 1, so I can do magic loop for like the toes and stuff. And potentially I can try 2 at a time, which might help me. I don't know. I'm still like going crazy over socks. I really like want to be a sock knitter, but every time I try to make socks, something goes wrong, and or I'm just like really never motivated to finish them. So anyways, I'm gonna keep trying though. So needles, and I've got 3 different yarns. So the first one I picked out, this is so bright. Look at this. So this is Madeline Tosh Merino Light. It's a 100% superwash merino wool. The color is Hello, and I was drawn to this bright yellow, and the plan for this is to make a beanie, maybe a set of something for Caleb, my stepson. His favorite color is yellow, and so, you know, maybe an Oslo hat or something similar, like slouchy beanie. I think he would really enjoy that in this super bright color. So that's what this is for. Next, one of the trunk shows that Apricot had was for red stag fiber. So they had a bunch of really amazing colors, and I got this really dark burgundy, maroon, purpley red colorway called Passport, and this is on their Croft fingering base, which is a 100% superwash British blue-faced Leicester, BFL. And I've actually never knit with BFL yarn, so I figured this would be interesting, fun, and something new. I think this will be another Oslo beanie, either for me or for a gift, who knows, but I really liked this colorway. And last but not least, I got 2 skeins of this. I saw this and I picked it up and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but it's like super interesting, like chain kind of fiber. And what is this? This is Illimani Sabri 2. It's an 85% organic cotton and 15% baby alpaca. It's 218 yards, so I think this is like a DK-ish weight. And it says 20 stitches per 4 inches, so that sounds about right. But my brother and sister-in-law are having a baby, and so I figured maybe this could be, you know, something for a little baby, whether it's like booties or hats, maybe a onesie, maybe a little baby cardigan. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but I thought this was a really lovely blue and just a really nice yarn. So there we go, and that's it. That is my whole haul. Let me see if I can do a fun little photo with all of this. The alpaca fibers, well, this cotton and alpaca are like super, oh my gosh, super drapey, so they just kind of like flop around everywhere. There we go. There we go. These three are such different colors too. All of this is. Can't forget this guy. One of my favorites. Alright, so there we go. Overall, I had a really great time. It was a lot of driving. And it was hot. I guess it was only like 82, but again, it's been really muggy this weekend. There was a tiny bit of like sprinkling rain, mostly when I was driving, so that the rain didn't really bother anyone, but it was really fun. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little vlog. I'm not very good at filming vlogs, so there might be more and there might not. But anyways, have a great rest of your day, and I hope you get to enjoy some knitting time. Bye!